Good afternoon, Southside. Welcome to this edition of HTV. I'm Brakia Champion. Today we're going to talk to you about a club here at Southside that's making a big comeback. Several new commercials produced by the Media One class, plus a recap of ROTC's AMI. HTV starts now. Welcome back, everyone. Our ROTC students recently went through their AMI, which is Annual Military Inspection. We'll be checking up on how the students did on their inspection and what can be done to improve. The NJROTC recently participated in their annual military inspection. Southside's NJROTC has made big achievements since last year.
There were 10 out of 10 during the inspection.
Yeah, we had several cadets get new awards. We had some get a participation ribbon, some got community service, a couple people got their honor roll. We had some people get ribbons for color guard, just tons and tons of ribbons.
Squad, forward, march. Mark time, mark. In, A, B, Y. Forward, march. Doubles, march. Left, right, face. One step back, march. One step forward, march. Right, left, face. Squad, fall out. Watch it. March. Forward. March. Left leg. Present arms. Back step. March. Forward. Arm. Forward. March. Left leg. March. Forward. March. Adjust.
Ready, two.
Very impressive. This is the first year we ever did the rifle team doing the AMI, and they practiced hard and they did a great job.
Commander Connor says the AMI was a great success. However, there were many obstacles they had to overcome.
That was one of the biggest challenges because, like I said, we have 65 ROTC cadets and we all have to get in the gym at one time, and that was a challenge.
The toughest part really was getting people to listen and do what they were supposed to do, because they just didn't think they needed to learn it right then.
For this edition of Hawk TV, I'm Brakia Champion. I think I did a good job on that. Up next for the JROTC is their annual PT Playdate with the Northside Indians, AJROTC. The gym renovations continue this week, and this morning the new bleachers were installed. We asked Coach Brent McNeil, coach of the Southside Lady Hawks basketball team, how the renovations were coming along.
I think it's exciting to have new bleachers. You know, it's a difference for the school, and it's kind of giving a good vibe around the campus. Talking to the guys, they said they would be done by next Thursday, so if all goes as planned, they'll be done next week.
Thanks, Coach. We'll be back with more Hawk TV after this short commercial break.
The opportunities that lie in front of you are unlimited. Let us help you reach them. Whether you want to travel abroad, serve others in your community, or gain hands-on experience in your field, we can help you go far. Jackson State. Stay close, go far.
Be that girl who wants to be the best. Be that girl who studies to be the best. Be that girl who succeeds to be the best. Be that girl who is the best. Be that girl.
Our science club is attempting to make a comeback and get more recognition for their hard work and dedication to science. Ms. Jones will be thrilled if more students join the club.
The Science Club is a new club that we're trying to get started at Southside. It's been lacking for several years. The science teachers in this building, Mr. Griffin, Ms. Parker, and Ms. Hoskinson, and myself are all going to work collaboratively on this to develop a place where we can teach the kids about some science fields that are available to them, do some experiments, maybe enter a science fair. The STEM fair is in West Tennessee this year. We're looking at getting a team together to do that. We're just hoping that we'll have a good turnout, and this is a club that will develop and become a thriving club at Southside.
She hopes it will be a successful club and even improve the students' understanding of science while enjoying themselves. Thanks, Mrs. Jones. Now our next commercials include videos that was produced by the Media One class. Take a look.
You stayed up all night playing video games and always getting trolled, you're the one to blame. You finally go to sleep at 3 a.m. You wake back up from your yelling brother Tim. It's 7 a.m. and you're almost late. You made it to the classroom barely awake. You're taking the ACT, but you're kind of stumped. You cheat off the smartest kid, but he's slumped. You thought you were okay, you got it, no lie. But then you just realized he was asleep this whole time. You just failed the ACT.
Every Thursday, Mrs. Webb has an ACT study group. Why don't you stop by and join so you'll definitely be ready for your next upcoming ACT. Now remember, do not cheat. Study for your ACT.
If you don't do your work in high school, you won't graduate. If you don't graduate, you won't get a nice job. If you don't get a nice job, you can't pay your bills. If you can't pay your bills, you'll end up like this guy. Don't end up like this guy who's 40 and still lives with his mother. Do your work in high school.
If you don't study for the ACT, you will make a low score.
Wow, I think you need to show this to your mother.
You need to get a job.
If you make a low score, your parents make you find a job.
Mom, Dad, I didn't find a job.
Well, what are you going to do about that?
Well, I didn't think about it.
You need to get out.
When you don't find a job, you will get kicked out the house.
Happy trails.
Let me get the door for you.
Appreciate it.
When you
Good
get
luck.
kicked out the house, you will have to find somewhere to stay. When you don't have somewhere to stay, you sleep in the alley with all the other kids that didn't study for the ACT. Don't sleep in the alley with strangers. Study for the ACT.
That is it for this edition of Hawk TV. Tune in next week to find out what's going on here at Southside.
Hey, Brody. Wanna come study with us?
Yeah, we're studying for our ACT.
No thanks, I think I'm just gonna sit here and play this new computer game I found. You should come check it out instead of studying.
You're choosing to play a stupid game instead of preparing for the ACT?
I have all week to study. It's not gonna kill me not to study one time. Bye, nerds.
Congratulations.
Awesome. I made a 24.
Good job.
I made a 26.
What did you make, buddy?
Why does it even matter? It's my business anyway.
I'm so glad we got into the same college.
Yeah, me too. I wonder where Brody went.
Don't be like Brody and make a 15 on the ACT.